What's up, guys and gals, vapors and vapettes, Vaping Vigilante coming at you today for a first look. A first look of a device that I got this morning. And what that device is this device right here. The VCM stacked 18650 mod from Vaperz Cloud. Shout out to Anthony Tran for getting this out to me so quickly, and I had to do a first look at it today. I usually play with devices for a little bit longer than I do a first look, but this is a first look. Like I said, this is a stacked 18650. Okay, so you're running in series. I've got the Glacier sitting on top there, running at about it's right at about 0.4 ohms or so. But then again, this is series. Let me get some vapor right quick. Yeah, she kicks pretty damn hard. To my knowledge, this is the first stacked 18650 that I've seen. I've seen quite a few stacked 26650s out there, but this is the first stacked 18650 that I've seen. As you can see here, let me see if I can do it without shaking my camera too much. You've got some really nice. Now this is a copper mod, okay, but it's powder coated black, and the finish on it is very nice. I mean, it feels just like powder. It's almost a rubberized feeling, but it's extremely smooth, very nice, very well made. The machining is excellent on it. It is tall, but I mean, it's a stacked device. Okay, performance on it today has been excellent. It has been really, really good. I put a really high build on there to begin with. I think it was about a 0.89, and it was very vapable, even though it was really high. I dropped my build down a little bit to 0.4, and what I've got is just some 10 wrap dual coils on top, 24 gauge Canthol on a 3mm bit, and performance is excellent. I mean, she gets with it, okay? Yeah, she rocks. Now, being that this is series, I'm using the, like I said, the Glacier on top, and it has a very, very deep juice well, which I fill damn near all the way up, because this will dry out quick because you're running in series and you're running so much power to them coils, so it'll dry out pretty quick. Got the airflow a little, almost halfway on the open side. Very nice, very nice. Dripping on some Fruit Looped from Voltage Vapor Shop, my new home. Anywhere in y'all in Texas area, come down to Athens. I'm at the Athens Voltage Vapor Shop. But yeah, let's break into this a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the button off first. The threads, very, very nice, glidey smooth, very, very nice. Take that off. Drop my batteries out using some 38 amp eFest 2100 mAh batteries in there, and they have been rocking. Screw my Addy off here, and this is really cool. Oh, got some juice. Stand up, you bastard. All right, see that? Got a hybrid top cap. Yep, hybrid, baby. Let me take this top cap out right quick. Come on now, get it down to just the tube. Now, this top cap looks like it's gold plated. I think it is. It's either gold plated copper or gold plated brass. I'm pretty sure that that's gold plated. Very nicely done. Your hybrid top cap, got your vent holes in there. Very nice. Now, there's your tube right there. Get this juice off of there. Nice. It's a nice, decently thick walled device. Very nicely machined on the inside. You got some vent holes going around the side there in VCM. Now each one of these, I noticed when I was looking up close, the parts where the copper is exposed here on these engraved VCM, it's done at kind of a bevel. It's got some, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in here and show y'all that. See if that'll zoom in enough. There we go. See that? See that pattern right there? it kind of gives the letters some pop. Let me go back out here. There we go. And the tube is very nice. The powder coating is excellent on it, and it has a very silky feel to it. Okay, very silky, very smooth, very nice. Now, I already showed you the top cap there, or your hybrid top cap. Now the switch. There's your bottom of your switch there. Let me see if I can get in close again on that. There we go. Come on up. There you go. Very nice engraving. Gold plated as well. Serial number 0194, Vaperz Cloud in there. And then on the top of the button there, you see that little piece of Delaren. That's how you adjust for battery rattle. Okay. Now, I'll tell you exactly. I'm going to break the button down here right quick. Let me get back out here. There we go. I'm going to read exactly what he told me to tell about the button. Inside the switch is a silver-plated copper beryllium conductor. Okay, so this guy right here, turn that down, push this up, and see if I can get a hold of that. Turn my battery rattle Delaren down so I can get a grip on this center contact here. Okay, and this is a magnetic switch. It's essentially a constant grounded magnetic switch. Okay, now silver-plated copper beryllium contact. What it does is it grounds the contact. Okay, so come on out. There we go. Let me pop this out, and there are magnets in here. As you can see right there, you got one neodymium magnet there, and then you have one neodymium magnet inside the base of the switch. The switch is very nice. Whoop, I dropped. Let me make sure which way this is. All right, you are. Calm down. Just calm down. I didn't want to get it upside down there. Let me make sure that throw is still right, that they are opposing and not, because I do not want to snap those magnets. Yep, those are opposing. All right, so now we get into here. Here is your silver-plated beryllium. Inside here. Now I don't know if I can get in there. Let me see if I can screw this Delaren out right here. The throw on this switch is very, very nice, by the way. Very nice. All right, there we go. Let me zoom in again and see what we can get in here. Okay, you see right in there, in that switch, let's see if I can get it zoomed in right. All right, you see that? That is a constant ground, okay? That is your, the spring acts as a conductor. Okay, basically what it does is it just constantly grounds this bottom conductor here, okay? And it increases your conductivity, all right? It's a lot more conductive than if you just had a magnetic switch or a spring switch. Okay, it's essentially, like I said, a constant grounded magnetic switch. And all the magnet does is just move, it just completes a circuit. It just moves the contact up and down to finish the circuit. I keep forgetting which way this is. Is that opposing or attracting? There we go. All right, that's opposing. Put that back in there. And let me put the switch back together. The machining on this switch is very, very nice. Okay. Now I'll read the rest of what he told me to tell you. So because it constantly touches the contact, gives better conductivity, like a spring switch. But this spring only acts as a conductor. The magnet moves the switch, but it always touches the spring. Okay, so you're getting less voltage drop. You're getting better conductivity. Is what that all breaks down to. Okay, let me put this back up in there. And the bottom post, or on the switch here, it's a square, so it's not going to turn on you. Okay, see if you can see that in there. So I just put that in there. See that? That's a square shape, so it's not going to turn on you. So now let me screw my contact back in here. At first, he didn't really want people breaking down the switch and going that much, because he knows it's going to get cloned. But and he was thinking about patenting it. Whoops, I forgot the focus thing again. There we go. He knows it's going to get cloned, and he was going to patent it and all that. But when you talk about the money costs to patent it, and eventually it could get cloned anyway. He said, "Fuck it, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on it just to get a patent that somebody's going to clone it anyway." So there's your switch back together. I said the throw on this is very smooth, fairly stout. It's a fairly stout throw on it, which is very nice. I love the hell out of it. Now, beryllium is a very hard form of copper. Okay, it's very, very durable. The silver plating and all that increases in your conductivity, your constant grinding. So all you're doing is you're completing the circuit just by pushing up. The magnet, it's not, the spring is not a weak point on some spring mechanical mods is voltage drop across that spring, which gives you less hit. Well, in this case, the spring is doing nothing but adding conductivity to the contact so that you get even less voltage drop. And you can tell it by the performance, okay? Let me screw on my Addy back onto my, clean that up right quick. I wish I had a black glacier Addy to put on there, because that would just look awesome. Black on this black tube. Yeah, this mod has been very, very nice so far. I really, really like its performance. Like I said, the threads are just glidey smooth, very nice machining, and the seams are very nice. Drop my batteries in. This is series, and then I'm going to screw my hybrid top cap. Now, of course, with hybrid top caps, you're going to have to use an Addy that's got a nice protruding 510 connection so that you don't ground out your batteries or anything like that and cause mayhem to ensue. Battery rail is good. She's firing. Yeah, I don't know that I totally understand everything that's going on in the switch, but it seems to work. It performs very well. That's it. That's all you have to say. Like I said, the magnet is just pushing the contact up and down to complete the circuit, but you've got that spring in there and the beryllium coated copper and the beryllium copper contact that's silver plated and all that in order to increase your conductivity. But the performance on this is just fantastic. I said this is about a 0.4, and it gets very rowdy. This is just, like I said, a first look video. I just wanted to bring it to you because there's been a lot of questions out there, and Anthony has been teasing everybody with pictures and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to get the first look video out there just so that y'all could see a little bit up close of the functioning and the look of the device, so that if you're sitting on the fence deciding whether you want one or not, I would say that this is a great device. The other good part is this guy right here is going to retail for 120 bucks. 120 bucks for a stacked, very well made, authentic mod. Okay, that's fantastic. There are other stacked devices out there that I won't mention any names that are going for $250, $300 and stuff like that, or even a little bit more. He is going to be coming out with a 26650 version. I joked with him and said, when I get that one, do them in the video together. It's the Brothers Grimm, okay? The skinny one and the big one. And it's going to be a 30 millimeter, I believe. Also, his VCM comp mod is coming out, which he believes is going to be probably one of the lowest voltage drop mech mods out there. Okay, so far it has beat a lot of other in the voltage drop test, has beat a lot of the other kind of top tier competition level mech mods and things, and he's going to try to put it up. I think the Oros right now is probably one of the lowest voltage drop out there, but he believes that the production version, because he's just been testing his prototype, the production version, he believes the voltage drop is even less, and he'll have those, I think, this next week, and I'm really looking forward to that, because he might hit a home run, because he definitely hit one with the stacked VCM right here, and I can't wait to get the 26650 version. Performance is excellent. Machining is excellent. The look, I really like the look. I dig the look. I like this powder coating on here. It's flawless. I mean, I love the feel of it. It's got a very silky feel to it. Threads are great. The throw on the button is very nice. All around, he hit a home run. I really like this, and it's cool. It's about time we're seeing a stacked 18650. Remember, always use good batteries. Don't skip out and go cheap. You ain't putting no 10 amp batteries in this sumbitch and firing it, okay? You'll blow yourself up and hurt people around you. You get 30 amp or higher batteries in this because you're running in series, okay? So you want very safe batteries that can handle a high amp draw. Yeah, performance is excellent. Like I said, just got this morning, but I had to get this first look video up because I know a bunch of them out there that's been following in his group have been waiting for this to come out, eagerly awaiting for this to come out. So I wanted to give y'all something to check out and get a little bit more in depth with it. I'm going to play with it a lot more, and I'll do a full review of it, get into the switch a little bit more. I didn't want to mess up and tell you inaccurate information, so I read it directly from the message that he sent me and how the contact works. You know, silver plated copper beryllium conductor, which does what it does is it grounds the contacts. So basically it constantly touches the contact, gives better conductivity like a spring switch, but this spring only acts as a conductor. The magnet moves the switch, but it always touches the spring. Okay, you'll notice something's going on in here when you get it. The button is great. He hit a home run, and I hope this is the button that he's putting on all of his mods. It's fantastic. 120 bucks for this kind of mod. Shit, that's a home run for me. Like I said, there's stacked mods out there that are going for much higher, and you can't even get them. You know, they're few and far between. You have to find somebody selling them. You have to wait till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to try to get them or something like that when they get released. And so my desire for a stacked has been temporarily sedated until that 26650 version comes out, and I think it's going to be a killer too. I absolutely love it, and the price point is right on par where it needs to be. It's a great price for what you're getting, and it's a good feel. Okay, it's a nice mod. It hits and performs very well. So that's what I've got to say about it right now. Like I said, I just got it this morning, but I wanted y'all to at least be able to see it. So with that, me and the VCM are going to get out of here. Thank you for watching me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support out there, and hopefully things just keep getting better and better. But like always, this is Vaping Vigilante. Vape it like you stole it. See you guys later.